earned the status of valedictorian in his graduating class. He earned admissions to Arizona State University, University of Arizona, Baylor, Cal State Long Beach, Cal State LA, UC Berkeley, UC Irvine, NYU, Northwestern University, University of Notre Dame, and USC. He is a graduating member of our biomedical pathway, the Math Honor Society. He's an AP Scholar with honors. He's a National Hispanic Scholar. He's a Northwestern Scholarship recipient. He's a member of our cross-country team, and he is a graduate of St. Dominic Salvio Elementary School. Please welcome to the stage, Albert de la Isla.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, staff, parents, friends, and all the family gathered here today to celebrate this special moment. And of course, good morning to my Bosco brothers, the graduating class of 2019. My name is Albert de la Isla, and it is a great honor to be standing before all of you today. A day where we celebrate not only our achievements, but also those who helped us along the way, through the hardships, the late nights, and the missteps. Those who shaped us into who we are today, and those we wouldn't be here without. Today is a celebration of everything the last 4 years has provided us. The friendships, the lessons, the invaluable knowledge, and a place to call home. I'd like to start by thanking all the teachers here today for dealing with us the last 4 years. I know it wasn't easy, but we made it. From Mrs. Dolphin and Mr. Linares, to Mr. Perez and Mr. Bartel, we've been taught by some of the best and brightest and funniest, and really are lucky to know them. They've been an integral part of our success and have been mentors on our journeys to greatness. I'd also like to thank Mr. Jaramillo, Mr. Mohop, Mr. Salmingo, and Dr. Delarkin for constantly adding to and improving Bosco for those of us here and those yet to come. Please never stop searching for the next challenge or the next crazy idea. It is what Bosco students thrive on, and is how we truly grow. Thank you all for being the beating heart that keeps Bosco alive. And of course, thank you, Mom and Dad, and thank you to all the parents here for the sacrifices you make to send us here and give us a life full of happiness and opportunity. We won't let you down. These past 4 years have felt like some of the longest, yet also the shortest of our lives. The changes this school has gone through during our time here are incredible. Just to name a few: a new computer science pathway to continue challenging students, new teachers to keep us on our toes, and of course the new football stadium, where I should mention we never lost a game. Except for when we got robbed of a walk-off homer in the seniors versus teachers softball game. I don't remember much from my first day at Bosco, aside from waiting in line to get my class schedule, still walking into the wrong class, and wearing socks and shorts that were way too long. Not the best start to a high school career, but we've all had our own experiences that will forever tie us to this amazing place. And there are many that we share as a class. School dances, especially prom, class socials like senior luau, the student section at football games led by the baseball team, especially Derek Delgado, there we go. Late night Kairos adventures, and many more. Things we'll hold with us for the rest of our lives. This school truly is a special place and undoubtedly embodies St. John Bosco's oratory model. It's the last time we'll hear this, I promise. It is a home, a school, a church, and a playground. A home because of the friendships we've built and relationships we've strengthened, both old and new. A school because of how we are challenged to be leaders and to be the best of the best so as to serve the rest. A church because of how our faith is at the center of all we do and how it bonds and guides us along our journey. And finally, a playground because of the opportunities we have to grow both as individuals and as teammates and showcase our God-given talents, whether it be in the classroom, on the football field, on the court, in the pool, or on the diamond. This school and its community have done so much for us, and I like to think we've made the most of our opportunities. Here today with me, I see 38 students who earned and now carry valedictorian status. Numerous varsity athletes going on to top athletic and academic programs. Hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of community service, and of course, countless awards, scholarships, and championships. We've thrived in the face of adversity and have grown into strong, intelligent, faithful young men alongside each other. We've become the face of the school, and it's a handsome one at that. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, I ask that you never forget this place. Never forget those you met and those who helped you find your way. Wherever you end up, be that person for someone else. Show them what a Bosco man looks like. Be the one that takes initiative and actively strives to serve others, just as those braves who came before us did and continue to do, and just as John Bosco did. Remember what it means to be a brave, and share that joy and sense of community with everyone you meet. And please, don't forget that we are the future. Whether you know what path you're on or not, remember that because of your time here, you're someone who's exceptionally prepared to go out and change the world. As cliche as it sounds, it's true. The world is ours for the taking, and I challenge you to go out and leave your mark. As you reach for greatness and inevitably attain it, remember to fill the world with your light, your fire, the one that this community has helped you strengthen and develop over the last 4 years. Feed that fire in others and in each other as you inspire those around you to fight for their dreams and fulfill their potential. Do it for us, do it for your community, do it for and in honor of people like Mr. Fabiera. People who are so full of life and had so much to give to this world, especially our own Bosco community, but no longer have the chance to. Find peace in that part of your journey as you transition to this next step, knowing you do have the chance to make a difference. Be the light in the darkness for others, just as Bosco has been a light for you. And if you fall forward, always making sure to be moving towards the best version of yourself. I'd like to end with a quote that I think we all need to hear. The best years are very much ahead of you, and they can be whatever you want them to be. As much as you've changed during your time here, more change is coming. You're going to continue to evolve in unforeseen ways. You're full of complexities and wonders that haven't even begun to surface. Life's unpredictability will draw these out, and what defines you now will be mere shades and hues of a more vibrant you over the next 5, 10, 50 years. Honestly, I can't think of anything more liberating than that, knowing that life will look differently than you think it will. No matter what you have in mind, rest assured that with God and family at your side, you will end up where you are needed most. And know that Bosco played a large part in preparing you for the journey there. It's been my absolute pleasure getting to know you all over these last 4 years. And while I'm already extremely proud of all we've done, I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us. Thank you, and go Braves.